There was once a boy who was called a failure by everyone around him. His teachers said he would never succeed. His friends laughed at him. Even some relatives told him he was wasting his time dreaming big. Every time he tried something new, he failed. He failed in school exams. He failed in small business ideas. He failed in almost everything he tried. Slowly, the world started believing that he was truly a failure. One day, after another big failure, the boy sat alone in a small park. He watched people walking past him. Successful people, confident people. And for the first time in his life, he asked himself a painful question. Maybe they are right. Maybe I really am a failure. But suddenly, an old man sitting on the nearby bench spoke to him. The old man had been watching him quietly. He said, "Son, why do you look so defeated?" The boy told him everything. He told him how people laughed at him, how every plan he made failed. The old man smiled. He said something the boy would never forget. Every successful person you see today has one thing in common. They failed more times than others. The boy looked confused. The old man continued. The difference between winners and losers is not talent. It is persistence. Losers stop after failure. Winners keep going. The boy went home that night with a different mindset. The next day, he started again. He failed again. But this time, he didn't stop. He learned. He improved. He tried again. Months passed. Years passed. And slowly something started changing. The same people who once laughed at him started asking him for advice. The same boy who was once called a failure became the most successful person in his town. And one day someone asked him, "What was the moment that changed your life?" He smiled and said, "The day I decided that failure would not stop me." Remember this: failure is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of your success story. The only real failure in life is giving up.